Hello, happy Veterans Day. It's Nick and Chelsea Jerusalem here with the Happy Home team, and today we're doing a recap of what the Puget Sound real estate market did in October of 2019.
That's right. So let's jump right in and take a peek here. So significantly was that home prices in Seattle took the largest year-over-year jump in 12 months for October. Seeing kind of what that specifically looks like. Scroll down here. So you can see that our median price right now is $775. It is up 3.3% from a year ago. Pricing is pretty flat, although the South King County has still showing really strong signs of appreciation due to the really good affordability that they have. And you can see that the number of closed sales is also trending upwards. And so with that, we're starting to see a diminishing supply as inventory is down 24% in King County. Pending sales are up 11%. This is looking back historically over the last 5 years. You can kind of see every year, this is the absorption rate, so kind of percentage of homes listed that are selling, that we have this nice upward swing right now. And again, historically is what we see this time of year with the fall market, that you get less homes on the market. Some people are still entering the marketplace. And so that leads to that upward swing.
Inventory nationwide fell by 6.9% year over year in October. That's about shy of 100,000 less listings than a year ago. Meanwhile, that median price was $312,000, which is 4.3% annual increase.
And then for a rental market recap here.
So rents were crazy, different all over the board. So we had stuff ranging from 1.6% in Snohomish County. Was the increase. So it's increased across the board. The average one bedroom in Snohomish is $1,379. 8% increase happened in Kitsap, which is crazy that you wish you were a landlord in Kitsap County right now. Average rent for one bedroom there is $1,336. King County rents went up 2.2% for all apartments across the board. And that average one bedroom in King County is $1,873. We had a 2.3% increase in Pierce County. Average there is in Pierce County is $1,190 a month. So you still get a little bit more affordability down there. East Side is a 4.1% increase over Seattle's 1.35%. And then mortgage rates. So after a year-long slide, mortgage rates hit a cycle low in September of 2019. And now we've seen them going up, and they have risen 6 out of the last 9 weeks due mostly to better economic data and some optimism in the China stuff, trade stuff getting worked out.
Kind of looking at growth for the region. So the Seattle area's population has increased 22% since 2010, which makes it the fastest growing major city over that same period, according to the U.S. Census Bureau. During that time, from 2010 till now, there were 38,000 new housing units created within the greater Seattle area, and 138,000 new people that relocated to this area. So we can see there's a big discrepancy there. You're also seeing why a lot of growth going outside of Seattle, because there's just not enough supply to meet the demand. And that's where you're seeing those outlying areas continue to perform. Gotta get out of the
city to find something.
Also on the growth side, so looking at jobs. So Seattle's tech industry there's CBRE has a Tech 30 report, top 30 tech markets across the world. Seattle's the 6th fastest growing tech market in the worldwide office rent growth space right now. Rents went up 12.4% from 2017 till now. And then also it's the 4th fastest growing tech employment growth. And from they've added 34,000 new tech jobs in Seattle from 2017 to now, which is more than any other major tech hub in the entire world during that same 2-year period. So still massive amount of jobs and growth coming to our region. With that has increased pay. Wages increased 4% year over year in Seattle for the tech sector, compared to 2.6% nationwide. Facebook just signed a new lease over in Bellevue, so they're rapidly expanding their footprint here as well. They currently lease 2.7 million square feet, or have their name attached to that much anyways, with some stuff in the pipeline that'll bring them up to 3.6 million square feet. Kind of a standard rule of thumb for office space is 150 square feet per employee. So based on that math, that could give Facebook enough capacity for 23,000 people locally. Down in Silicon Valley, they only have 15,000. So, and they're being very clear that this is not a replacement. This is an expansion to everything else they already have here and what they have in California. So, sorry.
All right. And then we've also got
Expedia is starting to move its people over as well. So they have 4,500 employees in Bellevue. They have a new campus on the waterfront in Seattle that just last month they started moving the first phase. So there's going to be a whole bunch more people clogging up Inner Bay.
Move on in. So the building's been kind of going up. We saw it coming for a while, and now there's actually people in the building.
That's
so
right.
Also, we've got first-time home buyers. About 8.3 million first-time buyers are projected to enter the mortgage market between 2020 and 2022, and that's predicted from TransUnion, who a credit bureau. So they are indicating that, and that we've definitely been seeing kind of builders trending towards trying to gear towards that. So building something that's more of a first-time buyer type of a product with 2 bedrooms. Sometimes seeing some homes being built with 2 bedrooms, which is more in the smaller size to cater to that market.
That's right. So, and yeah, it's been interesting to watch all those trends. If you're kind of curious, where do you fit into all of the stuff that's happening in the market right now? Feel free to call, text, visit us online.
HappyHomeTeam.com.
HappyHomeTeam.com.